Alright, everyone,
I'm going to let.
oops, sorry. Side serve cakes. You guys liked my short of me reacting to her real or cake video, so let's see her YouTube video. She has a huge following, guys. 5 million, guys. 5 million subscribers. You heard that right. 5 million. Categorizes her as one of the biggest YouTubers in the game right now. So that's besides the point. Let's check this video out, guys. Side served cakes.
This see and say, choose the
What the?
hyper-realistic cake that I make.
Oh, that's a children's toy, guys. Okay, okay.
Today's cake will be inspired by one of these animals.
The rooster says.
Actually, I actually remember having that. I actually think I remember having that back in the day, guys. Anyone remember having something like this?
This a chicken! Okay, so I'm gonna make a cake inspired by a chicken. I think I already know what I want to make. My name is Natalie Sidesurf, and I make cakes that don't look like cakes. And today, I'm gonna make a cake that is chicken themed. Baby chicks, eggs, chicken coop. There are a lot of different directions I can take here, but right off
You make it with butter, guys?
the bat, I'm thinking
Chicken sandwich.
because I
Yo, okay, chicken sandwich. That's actually one of my favorite foods.
have some brand new techniques that I really want to try that would be perfect for a chicken sandwich cake. In fact, I'm working on the first technique I've never done right now. You know,
Guys,
when you
okay.
order a chicken sandwich from a restaurant,
Electric stoves. I prefer electric stoves. Just cause like they I don't know, seem a little bit less dangerous, but that might not be the fact. I just never had one before. I just think it's a cool idea because I never tried it. Never really been in a house that had them or seen them. Seen one that's had it. Like, where I live, we all got gas stoves.
and they toast the buns.
What?
Well, I want to create that effect for my cake buns. So I buttered each cake layer and I am literally toasting them. And it totally works. I am pleased to
Yeah, okay. So she's toasting it. That's why she put butter. Okay, okay. The butter isn't a usual ingredient in her cakes.
say that the first technique that I had never tried before is a success. I toasted cake. You know, I still have quite a few decisions to make regarding
Cake, by the way. He's a cake specialist.
this cake. A chicken sandwich can go in a lot of different directions. I really liked letting that see and say choose today's theme, so why not leave more decisions about this cake to chance by flipping a coin?
Love it.
Heads, this cake is going to be a grilled chicken sandwich.
Why's she using green paint though? Green, it's edible.
Tails, and this cake is going to be a fried chicken sandwich.
She has like a full-on studio and everything, guys. I like it. I really like her videos.
It's Tails. I had brand new techniques planned, whether grilled or
Cornflakes?
fried. But since the coin landed on Tails,
We're going fried.
I was secretly hoping it was fried because I am really excited to see how this turns out. So here I'm crushing up cornflakes because they look a lot like fried breading. The color is just a little too light, so
Bro, what is this? I thought it was like makeup or something.
I'm mixing in a little bit of powdered food color to darken it up a bit. My plan is to press these cornflakes
I bet she has like, we gotta see like her cake studio tour, man. If she doesn't have one already. Because, you know, it's cake.
onto the outside of a chicken-shaped cake. Now that I've got the color right, I think they look pretty good off the cake, but I have no idea how they're gonna look on the cake. Let's go back to the buns. You saw them
Oh my gosh, bro. The sound effects.
earlier. They definitely don't look like buns yet. The toasted part looks good, but I still need to make the outside
Why'd she make a farting sound effect right there, man?
Side look good. So I'm gonna cover the top and bottom bun in modeling chocolate. That'll give me a surface to sculpt and paint to look like buns. You know what? I have another decision to make regarding this chicken sandwich cake. Fried chicken can go a couple different ways. This could be a deluxe chicken sandwich with all the fixins, or a buffalo
Oh snap. Dude, that looks totally like a bun that's been fried, man. Wow.
chicken sandwich with some spicy buffalo sauce on there. I say we leave it up to chance again. Let's flip a coin. Heads, I'll make a deluxe chicken sandwich.
Wait,
Tails, I'll make a
she didn't film like her painting that? Oh, actually no, she fried it. Okay, I forgot.
buffalo chicken
I thought she painted it that, guys. Is she painted that? Man. No, that's fried, guys.
sandwich. Do you wear clothes or know someone who does? Well, get yourself some more by heading over to shop.sidesurfcakes.com. That's where you can get some Side Surf Cake studio clothes. We also have coffee mugs, stickers, beach towels, all kinds of stuff. I'll put
Oh. As it's gonna come to a point where we gonna, open up our own little merch shop one day, guys. We're gonna have to do that one day at some point.
a link below so you don't get lost on your way to the store. And now back to the cake. It's Tails! Buffalo chicken sandwich it is. Let's make some buffalo sauce. Well, a dessert version
A buffalo chicken sandwich? I never even ate something like that before.
of buffalo sauce. I'm gonna start this sauce by making a glaze. Same glaze that goes on a donut. I'm also adding a little bit of strawberry jam in there. The seedless kind. We don't want seeds. This buffalo sauce is gonna smell and taste like strawberry. A really popular way to make buffalo sauce is with butter and Frank's Red Hot sauce. Which is great news because I have some Frank's. Now don't worry, I'm not gonna use it in the cake. I'm gonna use it to help me color match. I wanna get that perfect buffalo sauce color. So it's really nice to have the real thing in front of me. Now I think the consistency and color look pretty good. Very buffalo saucy. So let's
It does.
make a cake chunk of chicken. Now what shape should I go for? I want this cake chunk of chicken to look pretty thick. I want this to be a hearty chicken sandwich.
Does she make all this cake herself? Like, the starting cake before, Like, how does she get, like, all this cake? Does she make it? Does she buy it? I'm legit interested on which one she does.
I want it to look like one of those Instagram photos where the sandwich is kind of like big and messy and delicious looking.
Instagram photo. Okay, that's it. Or like, some like a chicken sandwich recipe photo.
Little over the top. So I'm carving a thick piece of cake chicken and then I'm gonna cover it in modeling chocolate. So far, I started working on the bun
It's chocolate, guys.
and the fried chicken. But what's a buffalo chicken sandwich without a few
Guys, if we ever get rich, we'll order like a custom made cake like this, guys.
toppings? After a little research, I noticed two popular ways to top this sandwich. Adding pickles and ranch is very common, but I also noticed some people put coleslaw on there. Both ways
Coleslaw, guys. Okay. Back in jail, I had a bunch of coleslaw. Don't really go out and seek it. Where I live now, where I live now, guys. Like, Raising Cane's gives you coleslaw.
sound pretty delicious to me. You know what we're gonna do. Let's flip a coin. Heads, we add pickles and ranch. Tails, we
It literally looks like Play-Doh.
add coleslaw. It's heads.
The chicken transitions. That's all I'm saying. The chicken transitions.
Pickles and ranch win. Very common, very delicious. Let's start by making some pickles. I'm rolling out
Oh yeah, mega delicious. They're on like all freaking fast food chicken sandwiches, right, guys? Nearly every single one. Maybe not Chick-fil-A though.
some green modeling chocolate, and then I'm just gonna hand cut the shape of pickles. The middle part of the pickle, like the inside, doesn't really matter in this case, because it's gonna be
Oh, excuse me.
covered by the bun. But what I do need to get right is the outside edge. So
It looks like back when I made like can butter, bro.
the green pickle skin, because you're definitely gonna see that edge of the pickle when I put it on the cake. Green plus red plus yellow makes the perfect deep pickle green. So I'm finishing up the pickles and I
Yo, an actual Mario sound.
am going to make ranch, but I'm gonna do that in just a little bit. First, I wanna go back to the buns. Guess what time it is? It's time to flip a coin again because I'm about to paint these buns. But there's a lot of different style buns out there. My personal favorite for eating is the brioche bun. They're
Yo, I was about to mention that, guys. That means Popeyes. You might like Popeyes the best, because they use brioche.
usually a little bit on the darker side. Another popular bun is the sesame seed bun. All those little seeds would look really cool on this cake. It's time to
Sesame seed bun on a chicken sandwich, guys? Is that a W? Or I thought it was like a hamburger thing.
decide. Heads, I make a brioche bun. Tails, I'll make a sesame seed bun. It's heads. Brioche wins. Let's paint this brioche bun brown. I'm going for a dark golden brown.
Yay, brioche wins.
There's so many different parts to this cake, and everything is separate right now. It's gonna be really fun to bring them all together and assemble this sandwich. The thing I'm most worried about with this cake is the cornflake breading.
Yeah, it already looks like it, kind of, right,
I
guys?
hope it looks realistic. And let's say it does. What's it
Hey, if there's one person that can make it look realistic, it's this chick.
gonna look like once I add the buffalo sauce? What if the sauce, like, makes the cornflakes mushy? Or it could just look bad, like not realistic. I've never covered cornflakes in a strawberry glaze. I have no idea how it's gonna look, but we're about to find out.
I wonder how much she charges for her cakes, guys, like made by her.
It is finally time to add my cornflake breading to my chicken-shaped cake. This
Well, what
is
is
the
she
part of
using?
the cake I am most worried about. But we gotta do it. Like I said earlier, the cornflakes do look
Wait, she using a paintbrush?
like breading. But are they gonna look like
What if like the bristles get lost on the food?
breading once they're actually on the cake? I don't know. Let's find out. Just kind of smashing it on there. Give it a flip. We gotta cover the whole thing. And the breading looks all right, but now I have to add the buffalo sauce. I really hope this looks good. I'm worried that adding the sauce is just gonna mess up all that breading. Here we go. Just kind of dripping it over the top. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely need to spread it around more with a paintbrush. You know what? I'm going all in. I'm just gonna pour it on
Yeah, she could have smushed those cornflakes a little more. I'm not sure if that was the best idea or not, though.
top and just move it around. See what happens. I can't believe how stressed I am doing this. I think it's starting to look better. I think the more sauce, the better it looks. Nice, I like it. You know, I still have to make ranch. I've got myself a zester, and I'm zesting green modeling chocolate into some glaze. The same donut glaze I made earlier. I've got buns, buffalo chicken, ranch, pickles. It's finally time to assemble everything.
Oh,
I've got my
snap.
bottom burger bun
Looks like some super sweet ranch.
toasted side up. And now I can add the chicken layer. I am so excited to see how this looks. We put all that effort into making all these different elements without even knowing what they were gonna be until we did the coin flips. And we're finally gonna get to see it all
Yo, it's so...
assembled. I am loving this ranch drip. I really think it's gonna have that over-the-top messy look. Shiny, drippy, and delicious. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And finally, we add the top
Don't pickles have like ridges or something?
bun.
All right.
And there you have it, a buffalo chicken
Sheesh, bro, that's a huge chicken patty, though, man.
sandwich cake. This one is really weird in person because it looks like buffalo sauce, but it
Looks very well.
smells like strawberries.
Yeah, it's a huge patty, guys.
If this was the real thing, I would definitely eat it. What about you guys? Would you eat this buffalo chicken sandwich? As always, I'm really excited to see how this one cuts. Let's cut the cake.
And there, now it's ruined.
It fell over. That's okay. I'll just put it back together.
I'm just wondering how often she actually eats her own cake. Like, what does she do with it afterwards? Does she throw it away? You might just straight up throw the cake away, guys.
If you like this video, let me know by liking this video below. And subscribe to this channel for a brand new hyper-realistic cake every week. I'll see you next week for another cake.
Alright, very cool. Just my first video of hers I watched. Cornflakes are legit breading options, and sometimes for gluten-free properties or just better crunch. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, check out the original video in the description. Do all my reactions live on Twitch, so if you want to come through, say hi, you're more than welcome, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, everyone. Peace out.